Did I tell you guys I'm back on that Twitter joint? I don't use it as a social media platform. I don't use it to post. I don't really care what people's opinions are so much. But the amount of interesting things that I've found on Twitter, especially since you get to pick who you follow, as long as you don't look at the replies, you don't have to drudge through a lot of the crap. But like I saw this amazing article on the history of Perfect Dark, found another one on the history of Zelda. Today there's like a new lens was announced and Twitter's actually very useful. If you do a good job of curating who you follow, Twitter is awesome. It's also really addictive, but man, it's so good. You find so much cool stuff. Well, it would seem that my attempts to edit outside have been thwarted by the rain. Oh well, I can always edit on this computer. Oh my God, that weather feels so good. So I've been wanting to teach my Zumba classes outside because the inside of the house, when it's sunny outside, it's just, the difference is literally, quite literally, night and day. And while I was running, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, how could I actually do this? Like, what all would I need? And it suddenly occurred to me, I was like, I don't really need that much. And I've got a wireless adapter that I could probably adapt to use as wireless headphones. The juices are brewing. Let's give it a shot. So my thought is I plug the streaming box into an extension cable, put this on a tripod, plug it up to the streaming thing, plug my phone into the mic jack of the camera, and then plug the transmitter into the headphone jack and plug my headphones into the receiver. Will that work? I think I need to try that out. I think that'll work. Okay, it works. Transmitter, audio into the camera, receiver in the pocket. Okay, in the meantime, I need to test my laptop outside. And I've got just the thing. I want to be able to edit outside, but my laptop screen is not bright enough. This thing is the perfect size for a sunshade.
That's really cool.
And I found that on Googling. I was just like, I need a sunshade for my laptop, and some article had that. I think first up, I gotta test the viability of even being able to see my laptop, because this only goes to 300 nits. And even with the sunshade, I'm not sure that's bright enough, so let's go test that. Okay, that's not ideal, but that's not bad either. This sunshade is quite nice. If I had one of the newer MacBooks, that'd be 500 nits. And if I got one of those MSI laptops that goes to 1000 nits, I wouldn't even need the sunshade. I think this is realistic. This could actually happen. So it's not supposed to rain, but I feel like I'm not gonna risk it having to move the whole setup inside, so I'm just gonna teach inside. But that is something to think about in the future. Teaching outside, that sounds way better than teaching indoors. That's actually a route to getting back to normal, is I'll be willing to start teaching outdoors back at the facility. I'm not teaching indoors. A bunch of heavy breathing people for an hour in a not very well ventilated room does not sound like a good way to not get coronavirus. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so my mom made this bread, and she said it's the best bread she's ever made. I don't doubt it.
It's good, isn't it?
There's nothing better than bread and cereal. You guys think I forgot about the shower? Come on, man. Gotta clean my shower, that's what I gotta do. But that will do it for today's vlog. Was this really short? It's probably really short. You win some, you lose some. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Guess they got the. Wow.